The following presentation is brought to you by IST 331 Team 2 for Professor Emily Wenk in spring 2016. We hope you enjoy.
For this project, our team developed an updated website for a small family-owned Caribbean restaurant. The previous website design lacked many of the basic features desired by customers and did not effectively apply accepted principles and practices of human-computer interaction. To begin the design process, our team first identified the user groups who would benefit from using the website. After brainstorming, we agreed on 5 user groups to design the site around: customers, back-end employees, front-end employees, managers, and entertainers. Once the user groups were identified, we brainstormed scenarios for which the site would be used by each user group to ensure that we incorporated all necessary functions.
Once the scenarios were created, we began prototyping the website. Our first prototype, the low-fidelity prototype, helped us figure out key features, styles, and designs we wanted to use early on and test out some of the concepts we had brainstormed. Once our team agreed on a low-fidelity design, we performed user testing. The user testing from our low-fidelity prototype gave us our first dose of user feedback. The findings from the initial user testing helped us realize how challenging it could be to take into account all the possible scenarios for each user group and successfully incorporate that functionality into the website.
For our high-fidelity prototype, we decided to use Wix. One of the biggest challenges we faced during the development of the high-fidelity prototype was translating the events used in our low-fidelity prototype into features supported by the free version of Wix. We made many changes to our original design to adapt it to Wix. For example, our original design called for a mobile drop-down for the home page, but this feature was not available on Wix, so we used a vertical menu bar instead. On the other hand, pursuing the features on Wix also inspired new ideas on how we could improve the usability of the website. The forms provided on Wix allowed us to easily define information we wanted to collect without the fuss of writing code to support each field.
I want to give a quick overview. We created a website for Whisper's Restaurant, so just wanted to go through a quick demo. I would have all the parts that you would expect most restaurants to have, their websites, reservations, menus, etc. We can start off with reservations. As you can see here in the bar, it's showing you where you're at in the process. We can go ahead and try to make a reservation for, let's say, 5:15. And if we click to check availability, there was none available there, so we could pick 5:30. Of course, then you can see that you've completed your reservation. As you'd expect, it has a menu, shows all the items available there at the restaurant. An event section, we thought that users might want to know what live entertainment would be there, what day of the week. Of course, another section that's important for restaurants is directions to it. And of course, it's integrated with Google Maps to provide turn-by-turn directions. Some people might wonder what the daily specials are. So there's a section here that highlights the specials. Another section is just about the restaurant itself. Covers a little more information. Of course, if there's any questions, there's a contact us section here with the submit form. And one of the other features that we did was ordering online. As you can see over here, there's some additional navigation to pick between different items, but you can just select the item, add it to your order, choose pickup or delivery, and go ahead and create your order and submit it and provide your name, and you're good to go. So that covers pretty much a high level of what we did for the front end. Thanks.
We will now dive into the Whisper's backend, where managers can explore various restaurant functions. To log into that section, we navigate to the bottom and click the Employee Login button. From here, we enter various information and press the Login button. Now, we are presented with the Whisper dashboard. On the Whisper dashboard, we can see various statistics relevant to our business functions. On the side, we can see a navigation menu that helps us easily complete various management tasks associated with the restaurant. For example, if we'd like to edit the menu, we simply select Edit Menu. If we'd like to add an item to the menu, click here. This will load up an Add Item form. In this form, we can enter various product information, and we can even decide whether or not we would like to upload a photo. Then we'll click Submit. Now that we can see our item was submitted, we'll return back to the menu. From here, we can also delete an item as well, simply by clicking Delete and selecting Yes or No. The navigation menu also allows us to complete other tasks, such as managing tonight's reservations, where we see a list of everybody coming in, or maybe online orders as well. You see, these are just a couple of examples that we can use to have a helpful backend for various managers. Thank you for watching.